Deontay Wilder has bizarrely included his bout against Tyson Fury nearly 3 years ago among his top 3 knockouts, despite only managing a controversial draw on that occasion. The Gypsy King, who was successful in the middle rounds, was floored in the 9th round by the Bronze Bomber, and then brutally dropped in the 12th in Los Angeles in their December 2018 bout. It was however not enough to finish off Fury, who regained his feet to survive the final 2 minutes, before the fight was scored 115-111 for Wilder, 114-112 for Fury and 113-113 by the judges. But despite the result, Wilder has named it among his top 3 knockouts, along with his first-round obliteration of Canadian Bermane Stiverne in 2017 and right-hand knockout of Artur Szpilka the year before to make a successful third defense of his then WBC heavyweight title. When asked to name his best KOs, Wilder told Marcus Swanson on Instagram Live, "Coldest knockouts. There's so many. Bermane Stiverne too. I transformed. I had an outer experience with him. It was so crazy. Artur Szpilka was another one. And the 12th round knockout of Fury, because I definitely knocked his ass out, I won that fight hands down. Not only with me knocking him out and the ref giving him more time because he felt like it would be the right thing to do because of the type of fight that it was. It was a highly anticipated fight, had a lot on the line, and sometimes these referees go out of their character feeling like, I'ma do what's best for the sport, instead of what is in the rules." Wilder's failure to be handed victory came back to bite him in their rematch in February last year, when Fury took the WBC belt off him with a 7th-round technical knockout. But Wilder, 35, still believes the initial bout should have been stopped, and he announced as the winner shortly afterwards. The former champion continued, "I definitely knocked him out. The referee was Jack Rice, and if you go back and look at any of his fights, he stops a lot of fights early. Sometimes they don't even get up and Hess waving it off. When I knocked Fury out, I literally seen it with my own self. That's one of the reasons why I was so surprised. Not only with the count, but I seen this man's eyes rolled back into his head. That's how this S was. I seen his veins popping out his head and I knew he had a concussion. He was gone. That's a wave off, period." The duo will now meet at the weekend in a trilogy bout at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and Wilder insists Fury is the only opponent he has hated. Of the Gypsy King who dethroned him in 7 brutal rounds in their first rematch, Wilder said, "Hess the only opponent I've ever hated. I have to control that, not get overexcited, be calm within the storm. But I want to beat him up for a few rounds before I knock him out. Get ready for war. This is going to be an amazing fight. I'm wearing my red outfit so I want blood." But Fury hit back, saying, "He says he wants to do bad things to me and hurt me. For those who hold a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at somebody, they are the ones who get burned. I don't want to hurt Deontay Wilder, I just want to beat him in a fight. Guess what, after this fight you, Wilder, will be back at the fast food chain you were working at early in your career.